Keep in mind, this is his child's mother. This is his child's mother saying this. Also, I'm going to show you guys something really interesting. Really interesting. This is the child's mother saying this to one of my friends. Let's continue. And before you guys say, well, maybe it's a kid from one of his other wives, guess what? Does he have other kids? No. So let's continue. Sorry about the no storage space message. I haven't transferred them to the memory card. Actually, I have, but my main storage is literally gone. Apparently, he's also been doing the same thing to his ex-wife and Jessica. And apparently, a Jeanette Swaffer also had an issue with him. This guy's been everywhere, including trying to impersonate me on several groups that I was in. I was wondering why groups were kicking me. It's because this guy was going out of his way to pretend he was me. And, yeah, so I thought that was interesting. Only his own wife hopes he goes to jail for this shit. That's his wife talking about, his ex-wife talking about him. Basically, this is Stewart Hosinski's ex-wife saying she hopes he goes to jail. So yeah, this guy's clearly a piece of shit. Let's keep in mind that the William McKay profile only gets used if you block Stewart Hosinski's name. Kind of interesting. In fact, Stewart Hosinski was blocked by Alpina, by, what was it? Keeping It Real in Alpina, and then he instantly went after them with a William McKay profile. Once his William McKay profile has had enough freaking clout and people are starting to suspect it's him, he stops using it for a little while, and then he goes back to using it. Apparently this guy doesn't have, like, any other profiles. This is his go-to troll profile. Yeah, look, wow, I swear he has nothing better to do than ruin other people's life. This is his own ex-wife saying this shit, guys. Like I said, man, there's always some Stewart trying to be a king. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. She's been knowing, this person's known me for a while, right? And, yeah, she knows what all this was about. She knows from the get-go what all this is about. Let's keep in mind that I gave William McKay my phone number, right? Through my girlfriend, because he was fixated on my girlfriend. These are the threats he made about a year ago. The shit that he wasn't going to follow through on, that he got mad about. Keep in mind, these are the messages he sent to my girlfriend. Trying to pretend like she was the victim because he's a textbook narcissist. I thought I was bad. This guy, he doesn't even tell truths. He just makes shit up because he has nothing better to do. This guy is a true loser. Like, I've heard of, like, people who are not really alphas, and maybe they're betas and whatnot, and they believe themselves to be losers because they don't get anywhere with women. And I don't know how those guys act. Usually there's a lot of guys out there that actually don't act bad, but they still just don't make it because they're not willing to be forward, right? So if you're not going to try, no one's going to try for you. But this guy, the reason this guy's alone, the reason this guy's single, is because he literally doesn't know how to approach people. Either that or he's a textbook narcissist, and he has no ability to hide it. Anyway, I thought this was an interesting little take on the concept. I told you guys we would be doing this. So, yeah, that's that video.